Alright guys, in this video right here, we said we're gonna edit or fix this image right here, and it's a clean, easy fix. So we're gonna do that in this video. Now, when we were actually rendering stuff in our cart.blade.php, we were referencing the product image as if we were actually interacting with our database table, but we were not, because we were interacting with our cart content. So remember, in the cart we stored the ID, we also stored the name of the product, and we also stored the price, but we didn't store the image, obviously. Okay, so what we're going to be doing, or what the package provides for us, is that immediately after we actually add an item to the cart, so remember that when this item is added, what we receive right here is the item. So let me just name that better. Immediately after we add an item, we can use a cart associate method to associate this item with a particular model in our application. So right here, we'll just get the row ID for this cart item, so just like the identification for this item, and we're going to associate this particular item that we just created with the app product model right here. So this is because maybe you had products, or maybe you had a shoes model and maybe a clothes model. So if you want to associate a particular item with the clothes model, you'll be able to. And if you want to associate a particular item with maybe shoes or chairs or furniture or whatever, you'll be able to. So right here, all our items that are added to the cart will be associated with the app product model. So as soon as we do that in our cart.blade.php, we'll be able to access a model property and we'll get the image. So this model property is simply going to help us connect that particular cart item to the database row, or to the model for the product. Okay, so that's how we do it. And right here, for us to see that in effect, I'm just gonna destroy my cart, and then I'm gonna add a new product. So let me destroy the cart. I just did, and then I'm gonna remove that method, and I'm gonna add a new product. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll head over to my home page, and I'll just visit this item, and right here I'll just add two of them. Okay, so I just added that, and you see we can actually see the image right here. So everything is working perfectly. One last thing that we're gonna fix right here, we discover that if we multiply this by 2, obviously it's not gonna give us this much, and that's because the package we're using automatically calculates tax and adds this. Okay, so we're gonna publish the package configuration settings so that we can actually edit it. So we're just gonna say php vendor publish right there. Okay, and right there we see that it copied the file, this, which is the glue demands package that we're using, and the cart.php to config/cart.php, and also copied the migrations, but we're not using the migrations in this case. So let's go ahead to our cart.php, which is in our config directory, and right here we discover that the tax is set to 21. We can set it to 0, and everything should work perfectly. Okay, so some other configuration settings, but we were interested in the tax, so we've set that. So right now, if I head over to my application and I refresh, okay, that still is the same, but let me go ahead and destroy that element from my database, from my cart. Let me just destroy the cart right here, and then I'll add that element again. So I'll remove that now. I save, head over to the front of my application, and I'll add maybe this one of 79.99. I'll add one, and right here you discover that the price is exactly what we have. Okay, so everything is working as expected. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.